What is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to Cool Gen 87 channel. I'd like to say thank you to all supporters that's here with me, my day ones, and to the ones that are new. Would y'all do me a favor? Go ahead and share the stream, get it put out there, hit the like button on the way in. It's free. You donate to the channel, contribute to Cash App $sign Cool Gen 87. And just want to go ahead and talk about this topic though. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's tuned in and catching this on the replay. So I also have a live stream that I may be possibly doing later on today. So be on the lookout for that. Just to let you all know. So just something came into mind. So I'm here walking. I hope that you all can hear me very well. I'm about to get into a quiet place because I'm not on my computer right now, except on my phone. But I was sitting up here saying to myself, like, and wondering, what is the point of all these movements that we see online? All right, that's what we're gonna talk about. So just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. See what we got here. What's up, Logan? Shout out to you. Good to see you. The number one grinder in the building. Peace to you. The lovely Naima Bucking. How you doing? Good to see you, sister. Good to see you though. Good to see you though. So see what else we got in here. The woman who doesn't exist, aka Miss W. How you doing? How you doing? Yep, finna get into it now. So I was sit and wonder about, you know, ever since YouTube started, even before that, there were movements and stuff, right? You know, um, and these, spaces, we had MySpace and all those type of things before that. But the internet used to be a sacred place, if you want to look at it that way, you know, because you have people that looked at as weird or just like non-sociable, to get on online and interact with each other online. But it was a futuristic thing, and it's here now. So now they have abused the shoes off of it with these with a lot of these platforms and stuff that we all see today that we're on, you know. And I just got a question for anybody that's in, these certain movements, like what does your movements provide as far as solutions? What are they doing to help the next person out or anybody at their case? Is it bringing people together, or is it keeping everyone divided? I believe that should be the first thing that comes to a lot of our minds. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of these movements that's going on around these spaces that we all see, because from my point of view, for what I'm seeing, and I talked about this before, is that I see a lot of these movements are not really bringing a lot of us together. There are some, don't get me wrong. And shout out to those few ones that are bringing some together. You all are needed, okay? Um, because it seems like a lot of movements are just keeping a lot of men and women divided. And I always talk about these different things. And like what the sister said in the chat room about, the money and stuff. Um, it's all about the dollar. But yeah, that's definitely part of it too. And you have certain people that's keeping an agenda, these hate movements that you see online, and it's not doing anybody any good. It's not benefiting the next person's stuff. You have the younger audience, men and women, coming online, and trust and believe they be watching the stuff. It all goes back to what you want to put out there. Like, how do you want to be remembered? As far as your content and stuff. Just like in real life, it's the same thing. How do you want to be remembered? And I see that a lot of these movements, it's not really helping a lot of us out. I say even when I was kind of like looking into it when I first got on here in these YouTube, like what I'm saying, I check out the manosphere and stuff. There are certain people that are decent. I say that. I have watched and I do watch. But other than that, I just rather just do my own thing and just talk about what I see from my own perspective, from my own eyes, what I see, what I hear. What I'm really paying attention to. Um, a lot of y'all brothers and sisters, man, got to be careful out there. You got to be careful out there who you have in your panel. Messy people. That includes myself too. Going for me too. It's not just you all, but just myself too. I include myself in all of this as well because we really are supposed to be one community. But I understand you're gonna have certain sectors that people are very messy on, and that's gonna keep everybody apart and stuff. And the arguing and stuff, and just man, the bitterness that I see that a lot of us have for one another, and I just don't want to be around that. If it helping me to grow, it's something that I cannot wait to come back to because this is something that I can get out of it. I can learn from it. Something to where like I can't wait to look forward to the next one. And I know there's gonna be drama in every little thing. Drama does sell. There's nothing wrong with drama to a certain degree, but there's got to be a balance. There's got to be a balance to everything. When things time to be serious, time to play, all those different things. You know. So I try to be like a basket with fruit. Gotta have some bananas, some oranges, some grapes, some apples, um, just pears, mangoes. Just be um a variety of different things. Have different things to talk about and discuss because that's what I'm all about. Even when people don't understand this topics that are really taboo. Because I'm diverse, like surface level and substance. But I'm really about the substance though. I know substance today doesn't really sell like that. It's substance is only to be sold to people that are authentic and raw and real with it. And I believe that a lot of people out there are searching for creativity. I'm still searching for more creativity. I mean, something that's just like add value to my life. That's gonna make me feel good about something that makes me want to get up and do something with myself. You know what I'm saying? I got to be inspired. You know, even with these topics and stuff, I want to be inspired to talk about something. Whether it's online or in my everyday life. And kind of put the two together and come up with different ideas. So creativity is always forever and stuff. It's always forever. But let me see what everybody saying though, man. I'm not gonna pay attention to the comment section though, but man, shout out to everybody that's tuned in. So I'm all about seeing us come together. I do believe in love. There's nothing wrong with love. Anybody tell you love is weak, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Excuse me though, but yeah, we all need love. As I said the other day, it's part of the foundation. It's part of the foundation. Discipline, all those different things that are needed in our everyday life. So I want to see each and every one of us have something to bring to the table. Not just foolishness. Because we got to look at it too. Man, we have women looking up to us. And just as us, we looking into the women like some of the women that has value. So we're looking at that as well. And we just both got to do our parts, come together. I don't believe in being one sided, just only men and stuff like that though. But I'm open to like both sides, the men and the women. Some people want to do just women, some people want to do just men. There's a time and place for all this stuff. I'm balanced over here on my channel. I do what I want. I talk about what I want to talk about, and that's how I roll. So I try to give a voice to both sides. And I love the wise women that are out there. I only have like pretty much like a lot of women that are, um, wise but imperfect. Because I know we all got different stories in our lives and stuff, and I want to be able to give people a voice. Say what they want to say on here. Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let's see right here. Man, it is like hot outside. Well, it's hot outside because I'm in the car. 1 second. All right. All right. Let's see. So what we got. If there is drama, there has to be a good foundation to that cause it. Right. 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 Exactly. Though. Exactly. Trying to grow, elevate every day. Yeah. Yeah. Some days I feel like I don't have creativity though within myself at times. I guess it's just like something got a spark, set a spark in me in order for me to get something going. Because I got I got something I want to talk about later on tonight. Y'all may see a topic that I got discussing though. So just staying over here on my panel doing my own thing. Right now, people are desperate for some quality. Yeah, originality and everything. Most definitely. Love is creativity. Creativity is love. Love is life. Life is love. Life is creativity, and creativity is life. It's the holy trinity. You can't have one without the other. Absolutely, absolutely, bro. What's going on with you, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. Life equals like living a fulfillment every day. That's right. That's right. Wherever it is that you love doing, man, do it to the fullest and stuff. I'm trying to put in some work with something with one of my gifts I'm gonna talk about a little bit later on. What's that? Someone said, creativity is or imagination is more important than knowledge. Yes, you gotta have knowledge and stuff, but creativity um brings a lot of innovation, brings something new to the world. You know, something that's an eye opener. Where you're inventing something, what I'm saying? I mean, that's part of creativity. You're writing something, you're producing something with music, or with movies, writing the script, all that though. You know what I'm saying? You're bringing something to the table. Yep, life is for enjoyment. Yep, that's right. Yeah, yeah, he got it. Yeah, he got it. He's very knowledgeable. Very rare. Very, very, very rare. These moves are all about taking the floor and then get famous. Yeah, depend on how you use your platform and stuff too. But yeah, man, I like to go on certain panels, like depending on who it is and stuff. I do support other content creators, that are known in certain spaces for a while and stuff. I support the ones that support me. So I just want to make sure I give back, you know, try to give something back to the ones that support me and stuff. So and I think you all also help give me ideas on different topics on what I should discuss. It's got to be in me. It's got to be in me for to be able to discuss it. Lovely Amanda, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So even say like I have a movement, but I just say a support system. I would say that a support system is more like it. Um, like I said, you all are my support system. That make me do the things that I want to do. When I talk about different these topics. Um, I will be talking about music a little bit later on tonight. If I'm not too busy. So that's something I want to do. But like I said, with the movements and stuff, um, it should be help try to build a community. That's what it really should be used for. Bring something insightful to the people around you, and it should never be a cult. It should never. The movement should never go down the hill of being a cult whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be about that. I want something that's going to help me, that's going to inspire me, that's going to motivate me, that's going to push me to continue to be my best self. You know what I'm saying? Be myself, and I want to bring something to um, share something with the world, share my gift with the world and stuff. Not just my one gift, but my other gifts as well too. It gives me a reason to want to be authentic. I love being authentic to my audience. I seen getting back to writing, some other things that I speak into existence. Got a little taste for fashion. Just a variety of different things. Even learning something new. Learning something new is pretty cool. So yeah, that's right. Y'all that's tuned in and catching us on the replay, man, go ahead and hit the like button, share the stream, and support. If you would like to contribute to the channel, support your interest at Cool Gen, $ Cool Gen 87, Cash App. It's much appreciated. Self improvement is not a trend; it's a lifestyle. It's for life. That's right, bro. That's right. I love to write. Yeah, writing is therapeutic, though. I'm still gonna do some more writing. Do some writing today. It is very therapeutic and stuff. But I singing is like my writing to me. I mean, when I'm hitting, like when I'm trying to find new notes and stuff to hit, you know, it gives me something to sing about. So yeah. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about that later on tonight. Save that conversation for another later on. So I have a link. Let me see. I'm only gonna be on for a little while, so we'll see who I give the link to. Man, you can come on if you want to. I think I gave you the link. Let me see. So I guess I can get a link to, let's see. All right. I send a link out to you too as well, Logan. Hope that you got it. If you want to get on. Dang. Staring here myself. All right. I might venture into writing and arts. Yeah, writing and arts is very cool. You know, it's something very creative though. I haven't drawn in a long time, y'all. Like I still love art because it is a part of me. It's definitely a part of me. I still love, like I said, it's part of me. But I'm focused on my other things that I love. I do just a little bit of rhythm around me. Okay, okay. Poetry and stuff is really good too. Poetry. A great live stream will or should be the birth of the polymath, being a multi-faced man. Why should why you should stop holding back your full potential? Yeah, yeah, that would be a great topic. I'm going to look into that. I still got to read them two books that you were telling me about too as well. Definitely. Let me see. All right. What's going on, Empress 33? Good to see you. Good to see you. I was sitting there thinking though, just looking outside, and just like looking at these moments. Looking at this water. So like I said, I love being about water and grass and trees and stuff like that. Being around nature. Getting away from the city parts, and just come up with some ideas or whatever. So, see, we got Logan in the building. What's going on, bro?
Salute, brother. Salute, salute. Peace to the gods, peace to the earths, and all praises to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High, though, man. All praise to the Most High, though, man. Glory be to Him. So, what's on your mind?
Man, what you saying is true. And what you really saying is true. Like these movements should be more than just like it put us in a stalemate. These movements were something for men to come together but when they feel ready, they're fulfilled and leave. It's like, for example, it's like a college or a high school. You're not supposed to be
Mhm.
there forever. You're supposed to study for a while, understand it, and eventually you graduate and you move on with your life. But some of them, they fail the course and are stuck in this high school of, of this, of what's going on. And, it's just getting boring now. You know what I mean? It's getting boring. And
Mhm.
like I said, the lack of creativity, it's just, how are you going to keep watching these type of videos? You know what I'm saying? Like these, it's,
Mhm.
it's leading them into a dead end. And I believe a lot of these channels are doing it on purpose, because when you lead them to a dead end, they're what you call hoarders of men. They don't actually want men to go out and be their own man. They just want to be hoarders. They want to just collect them like they're a bunch of Pokemon, instead of letting these men, giving them the advice so they can go out. That's the goal of self-improvement messages. So yes, there's
Mhm.
nothing wrong with them following you and listening to what you have to say and subscribing to your channel. But eventually your goal as a person who's making content is to make sure that your followers take what you say and go out and execute it. You know what I mean? Because look, there's nothing wrong with
Mhm.
reading books. There's nothing wrong with accumulating knowledge, but you accumulating knowledge and not um, exercising that knowledge and putting that knowledge to use, it's in vain. What's the point of you learning about something if you're not going to execute it? You could sit and watch all these videos about how to play the piano and what keys
Mhm.
to do. But if you don't get off your ass and try to play the piano, you're never going to get better at it. Knowledge is
Facts.
one thing, but applying it is a whole nother ball game. That is something I had to learn for myself, and I'm still learning to this day. But that
Mhm.
is just something you just had to take in consideration. The moments are supposed to make you improve. As a man, you should have a thirst for knowledge. I'd say I suffer from what you call King Solomon syndrome, the double W, wisdom and women. That is something I love, especially I just love to learn. I love to
Mhm.
study. And as a man, that should be something you want. You got to see it as this, right? As
Mhm.
long as you are alive, there is always something for you to improve on. There is no such thing as being bored as a man. You know what I mean? There's no such
Mhm.
thing as being bored. There's always something to do. Maybe you could read your Bible more, get right with the Most High, meditate, clear your mind out, cold showers. You don't know all the languages in the world. Learn a new language, pick up a new hobby, build a new interest, create a new another stream of income. There's always something to improve on. You see what I'm saying? So that's just my
Absolutely.
opinion on it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know something, man? Like I said, wherever it is that you love, that it should make you want to self improve. Like I said, no matter if you doing music, you
Exactly.
writing, you know what I'm saying? You reading comic books, all that type of stuff, because it should it shouldn't, it don't matter what the next person got to say. Someone may go to the gym. All right, fine, but you're doing what you love. That's where it starts at. That's where the spark starts at. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
sometimes when you get to a certain point, you're halfway through. It's like, man, I may feel like some days I may feel creative though, but that's when like the sometimes the perseverance come in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You keep going even when things get tough. That's where
Yeah.
the person. That's when people want to stop though. That's when you feel like you want to stop. That's when the perseverance come in. Even when I do live stream, sometimes I feel like I want to stop though, man. I
Yeah.
had many of those days, man.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? But
Most definitely.
I've been pushing out content because, like I said, I do it for you all. Because I know you all want to hear something where I can bring to the table and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Ideas, you know. I,
Yeah.
I like to get influenced by other people. I love watching different content creators. No matter what you're doing, it's what's in my interest that makes me want to talk about it.
Exactly, exactly. And that's why, like I said before, your channel is going to blow. This is authentic. And what you're talking about is not only about God and the Most High, but you have talents, you have hobbies, you have interests. And that makes people want to speak and talk. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about comic books. You know how many black people out there love comic books?
Oh
This is a
yeah.
type of space for people to really come and speak and really point their voices be heard. And to check this out too, there's another book I would like you to read. It's called Steal Like an Artist: 10 Things No One Told You About Being Creative by Austin Killian. It's such a great book. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because sometimes as an artist you have this idea that you always have to come up with something from scratch, not realizing that almost all the ideas you thought of, it has been done already. But the
Hmm.
thing is, when you steal like an artist, you just take bits and pieces from other characters and just create your own thing with it. So that's a great book too. It's another thing about, sometimes when you're talking about how you get stuck in creativity, we feel as if we have to just come up with something on scratch when you don't actually have to. You could just take bits and pieces from other people and just add your own twist to it. Yeah, so get that book too. And anyone else as well. It's called Steal Like an Artist: 10 Things Nobody Told You About Being Creative by Austin Killian.
Hey,
AUSTIN.
post in the comment section where you get a chance though, so
Gotcha,
people
gotcha.
can go check it out and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Yeah, we have to talk about books and stuff too, though, man. Like I said, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this too. Like I said, I love art and I love words. See, it's not just about the art. It's not just about the words, the reading stuff. Sometimes I mean like art, I love pictures and stuff
yeah,
because it adds flavor to it. You know what
most
I'm saying?
definitely.
It
Yeah,
adds flavor to it though, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's like, it's crazy. I mean, even like way before our time. I know way back in like 56, they had comic books. And I remember parents were saying like, you need to get your minds out of that type of stuff. And it's crazy. Now, even like with the video games and stuff, but that's actually being productive now, something that you love, because if you didn't love doing it and have no interest, you wouldn't be doing it.
exactly. I'd rather have my young son with a comic book in his hand or a video game controller than a gun. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? Like,
Unless you're at the gun range, something like that though, man.
exactly. It's teaching
For
them
the
self
right reason.
defense. Yeah.
Right.
But other than that, I'd rather have him in the house reading comic books. That's another reason why a lot of these kids are growing up so fast. They're not
Right.
allowed to have a childhood. You got young boys out here, by the time they're 12, they have a body by taking out so many dudes. These young girls, by the time they're 14, they've had every experience under the sun. If you know what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy out here. So yeah, comic books keep you out of trouble. You're sitting by yourself, you're reading your little books, you're coming up with your own little character. Man, I'm telling you, so when I was younger, what I used to do is I'd tell stories to myself, and I'd reenact the characters that I came up with. Man, let me tell you something. If I wish I didn't throw away those things. I had so many
Same here.
comic books I drew that I stapled, and I drew them and I had them. Man, let me tell you something, bro. Creativity is needed. Creativity is needed, and like I said, these conversations opens like countless amount of doors for people.
It does though, man. I think I used to do something like that to myself too, though. Whenever I start to reenact with the characters, like I think I told y'all about voice acting and stuff, man. Like I thought
Yeah,
that's really interesting stuff, man.
yeah,
And you know what? You know what's interesting though?
yeah.
Anything that you may do, it's like you can be doing it for like $1 million idea, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Definitely
you are
$1 million idea.
and you know the thing too, to bring it back to the Bible, like to bring it back to the Bible.
Hold
And
on. Cool Gent, you have a quick feedback.
Oh, feedback. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
oh, can you hear me? You good? Okay, what I was saying, like if you bring it back to the Bible, it makes sense to why the Most High says you already have everything because you are the $1 million idea. All the characters that you see, all the ideas you see in the world, it started from a person who had it from within, the idea that was inside of them. So it makes sense when the Most High says everything, you already have everything. You just need to put it out into the world, and everything that you had will be given unto you. Is what I'm saying? So it makes so much sense. Like all the like you are the $1 million idea. You know, Spider-Man isn't the $1 million idea. Stan Lee was the $1 million idea. He just put his $1 million idea in his character, which was Spider-Man, and that's how it became so big. So, like what you're saying is true, Cool Jen. I agree with that.
Absolutely. It's the person. It's the person who makes the content, though. You know what I'm saying? That sells. So what's going on
Absolutely.
with you, Amanda? How you
Hey,
doing?
nothing. I'm fine. How you guys doing?
Doing well.
I'm
Doing
good.
well.
That's good. How's the chat? I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, I like the topic. What's the sense of a group or starting something if it's not benefiting and building back up the community? And when we say the community, we're not talking about the community that's lost. We're talking about the new community. You understand? By making your messages be beneficial to the people so they can grow and learn and come together. If it's not doing that, it's like a waste of time.
Yeah, and not only that, to make men like go their own way. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to be, like I said, you don't want to be a hoarder of men. Like a lot of these dudes, the reason why they don't be giving a lot of these men the actual substance is because they don't actually want these men to grow up and say, you know what? I'm ready to go with my life. Like the goal as a content creator for the most part is to influence and inspire so the people you're listening to could take your information and go out there and create something for themselves. That's the accomplishment. What's the point of having all these followers and all these people if none of them are taking your advice and doing something great with it? You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, check this out.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out too. Just to
Yeah.
add on, I thought about this too. Pain actually brings out rewards too, though, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pain brings out rewards. Something
Yeah.
you may went through your life, man. You can make it as a story, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Make it out of anything, though, man. It can sound like crazy. It's
Really
something, though, isn't it?
Yeah, look at the music. A lot of these rappers, they rap about their pain and what they went through, the songs, heartbreak. Yeah, so pain does bring rewards as well. It's a
And it
healthy
goes
life.
back and it goes back to just like and I like her name, the woman who doesn't exist to you. We exist, but maybe not to you. I like that name. But like she said, we are all characters. Remember we was talking about that, Kucha and Logan? Like we are characters. We're the new characters. That's why it's important for us to really get focused on writing these comic books. Because I was listening to Logan and y'all saying, we are telling the story. But we gonna like I want to get that book because remember, Kucha, and I was telling you, let's all create our own character. Whatever we feel within, you know what I mean? We want that character to be. And just like Logan just said, we can do our own voiceovers. Like we can do our own thing. We just got to come together.
That's facts. That's big facts right there, though. That's absolutely facts, though. Your voices will be $1 million idea, or your writing's $1 million idea. Even like Logan said, this whole platform is like sitting on the gold mine and stuff. It's how you
Exactly.
value. It's how much you value the content. You know what I'm saying? The
Yep.
appreciation of the content creator, though. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? And it goes to show you where your mindset is as well, too, though. You know what I'm
And
saying?
also, Cool Gent, I'm gonna tell you something right now. What I advise you to do, make a TikTok account and
Got it.
just follow. You already got one?
Got it.
Yeah, and just follow random channels and just there's this one guy who does this black guy who does these voiceovers with the Dragon Ball characters. When I talk about he's talented, bro. When I talk about like, bro, even though TikTok has its BS, I enjoy having TikTok because you get to see the creators and you get to just follow. Like, I just have the account just to follow certain channels that I actually enjoy and the advice and the creativity and like that's what it is, bro. Creativity, man. It's vibrant. You know what I'm saying? Like the Most High, He is creative. Look at the universe. Look at the world. Look at the earth. When you say something, creativity and love go hand in hand. You cannot have one without the other. When you love what you do, you're going to be creative with it.
That's
When you
right.
love to paint, you're going to come up with these beautiful masterpieces. Your creativity. When the Most High created the earth, He created out of creativity. Look how the earth is. I want you to look. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you got to take a step back. Just look at the animals for a second. Look at the insects, how they operate, how they move. Look at the sky. Look at the birds. Look at every little simple, intricate thing. You got to sit to yourself. There has to be somebody behind this to think of something like this. You come up with a creature called a deer, water, let light, the word light, the universe. Someone has to, bro. This whole world is made out of creativity and love. The Most High sacrificed His only begotten Son because He loved us. If He didn't love us, He would have just let us die for our sins. But He did it for it so we could at least have a fighting chance with grace. That's love. You cannot have
It's true.
the Holy Trinity is creativity, love, and life. When you make love to a woman, you're creating life. You see what I'm saying? You see how it
That's the
goes
truth.
hand in hand?
That's the
When
truth, bro.
you're creating a meal and it tastes good, you know what I'm saying? What you make the meal with, fruits and vegetables, and isn't that live food? And when it tastes good, what do they say? Oh, I made it out of love.
Right. And
Love,
also
That's right.
even the animals are creative.
yes,
Oh
exactly.
yeah. Hell
They
yeah.
dance. They dance. They do the little dances and they do the little mating calls. That's creativity. The whole
Mhm.
world is creative. When you look at the trees, when you look at the plants, like I don't know how you could say you don't love. If you don't, bro, you cannot be creative without love. You cannot
That's right.
be creative without love. That's another reason why a lot of these dudes just do it for money, and that's why the thing fails because their heart's not in it. Their heart is not.
Bingo.
When you want to make money. Who doesn't want to make money? But at the same time, do you love what you're doing? Do you
You
love
know,
what you're doing?
something like I remember artist said, you already there. So like he said, like he was already in the studio. So the money's gonna come. All you gotta do is put in the work.
Exactly. Become the magnet. Stop chasing, attract it. You are the magnet. Let it come to you.
That's right. Shout out to Shayla though, man. I appreciate you coming in. See, I've been praying for you all though. Definitely should be praying for a lot of us though, man. So man, appreciate you for coming by, swinging by though. I'm gonna do a live stream tonight about the music and stuff, you know. So you all want to be sure to tune in and stuff if I decide to go live. But yeah, just be on the lookout for it. You
And
know,
also I wanted go ahead.
what I need to stop playing and do my TikTok as well. Yeah, I do like videos and stuff on there. I haven't put it on there just now, but I sing, do some stuff on there. But yeah, I do it when I do can. Well, go ahead.
And that's the thing. No, I was gonna say, like we were saying, we know that Satan gonna tap into everything when it comes to social media. However, use it for your good. You take back and use it for your great. Like if you're being creative, use it to show that. Use like now on my business channel with my arts and crafts, I'm gonna be doing my own DIYs. You know what I mean? Showing people how to put things together and be creative. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll use it for that. And goes back to the topic. Yeah, I'm sick of all of these movements and all these people building, but nobody's putting boots on the ground and teaching these young people stupid stuff with your dumb movements. That's what I'm sick of. Like, I don't know what everybody else is doing with their movement, but I know what the Most High told us to do with ours. And we planned on not just coming and talking about things, but just helping others to grow in a positive direction, not in that silly BS that you guys are, moving towards. That's what I want to say.
Exactly.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead.
And yeah, and something though, it's like, man, they feeding them a lot of BS. You know what I'm saying? Their mindsets though. And when you look at the results out here, it's like this is what it is. Because it's like, man, they didn't get trained up well, and it's like, man, it's like they can't even think for themselves. It's like they just not in tune or tapped in with who they are. Because they're afraid what everybody say. Fuck what everybody's gotta say though. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I know who I am though. I don't have to be like everybody else. I don't even look like a quarter though.
That's true.
When I can be a buck.
And the other thing is too, Cool Gent, I'm glad that you said that. Sometimes when you look back, you have to give respects to the nerds and the geeks, the ones who are getting bullied.
You got to, man. You got to, because they the ones who keep the world going.
Those are the ones. Those are the ones who even though when they were being bullied, it didn't stop them from being themselves. And usually, for the most part, the bullies were only bullying them because they wished they had the balls and the authenticity to do what the nerd did, but they couldn't, so they had to mock him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The nerd, he was the one, he liked the comic books, he liked the anime, and he was unapologetic about it. But some of those dudes, they weren't the bad boys. They just wanted to act like something they not because they was with a group of friends.
Right. Bingo.
The nerd, he even when being bullied, even when he went home crying, even when people poured shit on his head, he still was authentic with himself. And it's usually those people who end up becoming world leaders, biggest video game designers, the comedians, all those things. So shout out to the nerds and the geeks, man.
Right. And hence when you said the bullies that really not like that, that's what we have right now running around on YouTube. A lot of them really not about their life, but they talk that crap behind a screen. But in real life, they wish they were. They want to be a geek. They want to know something. They want to learn, but their ego in the way.
Yeah.
Right. They're jealous of your creativity. They're jealous of your creativity, though, because something that you have, they wish they had. I remember I was in high school, I started singing, though, man. And I know the football team captain, though. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, damn. I wish I had a voice like yours, though, man. I traded for your talent, man. I remember telling me that, though. You know what I'm saying? I was a balanced person back then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could fit in any type where I wanted to be. But I was my authentic self. I could have been bigger than what I was, but I was just a humble person though, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to be my own person, build my craft of who I am as a man, and just, continue to push forward though, man. And it's, man, people like, man, just blown away. I was a well-kept secret. That's the thing about me, I'm like, they just don't even know. They just don't even know.
But see, that's the thing, Cool Gent. The Most High keep his best for last, and he keeps it a secret. You understand?
That's right.
For the right time, for his time, not for our time and not for this world's time.
Yeah,
that's right.
And the thing is too, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, Cool Gent, bro. And a man like me went to Comic-Con, bro. I talk about a kid in a candy store, bro. Man, I love being a fucking geek and a nerd. I love it, bro.
It's good.
Yeah, bro. I've seen the toys, seeing Leatherface, Jason, Freddy Krueger, Spider-Man, Alien vs Predator. Man, like, bro, let me tell you something, bro. If my mom was an impulsive spender, I would have bought almost everything in that place, man. Bro,
yeah,
heaven on earth.
You're right. And something even like being a kid, just being in that particular environment, it's like your imagination is like all over the place, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's connected to everything. So many ideas for movies, for games, writing, just everything all together. Art. I mean, it's like, man, this is like incredible to the mind, though, man. It's like, man,
Yes.
it's like, yo,
Yeah.
it's like eating the best fruit on the whole planet, man.
Yeah, a natural high. Like that's the thing about being creative. When you're creative, you don't have to be. You have a natural high. You know what I mean? Like when you look at bright colors and you just see the texture and you see the different art styles and you see different designers and you see what they're doing in their own stories that they're telling, bro. It's like you have a natural high. You're just high off life. You're high off the artistry. You're high off. It's euphoric.
Cool,
That's
Jen,
right.
I don't know if you outside, but you have a real bad feedback.
Oh, okay, my bad. Go ahead. I need to get back to the drive anyway. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just like it's just this high. You just feel high, and the thing about this natural high is that it doesn't end. You see when these guys take these artificial drugs and they take it, they get high, and then they go right into the depressed state. This drug, it's natural. So when you just have this natural high, you just feel vibrant. Like you'll be just one day. Have you ever had those moments where you're just walking and then you get this tingling in your spine, like this euphoric feeling? Like you just feel so good.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Yes,
It's so pure. It's so
Yeah.
pure
It
and so beautiful, man. Makes you feel like you're on the top, though, man.
Exactly.
I know that feeling.
You just get this tingle up your spine and just ideas start flowing through your head and you just writing stuff down and you just want to play your nice lo-fi Japanese music in the back. You just feel this, yo, today
it lets you
is gonna
know.
be a
It lets
great
you know your spirit is connected to the Most High at that
Yeah.
time. You understand? Your inner man is satisfied, and your soul is being satisfied for whatever reason at the moment. So you just takes you on that song takes you on a natural high.
Yeah, bro.
Uh-huh.
You just naturally high, bro. It's like you just soaring through, like you don't like you just in your own like meditative. Have you ever seen those movies where the guy would be meditating and everything around him just seems to doesn't matter and he's just in his own world? That's what
Yeah.
it feels like, bro. You just
Oh,
feel,
yeah.
you feel like you feel like the one Neo. That's how you
Right.
feel.
Right.
Mhm.
Like
Absolutely,
you're
though,
in control of
man.
anything. You're in control of the universe. You're in control of the world. It's like, yes, the Most High, He's the creator of all things, but at the same time, it's like you're the creator of your own destiny type feeling.
You're right about that. You know something, man? I would never sell out my creativity for a buck, though, man. Because, like I said, something to
Never.
give to the world. Something to give to the world, though, man. It's like it's like drinking a glass of fresh, authentic juice.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It quenches your thirst. It
Yeah.
satisfies you. It satisfies you, though,
And
man.
it's sweet. It's sweet
And
too.
it's sweet,
So
and
sweet.
it's so sweet, though. No, nothing that no one can take away from. So it's like
Yes.
wherever they doing to try to hurt me, I'm gonna turn that motherfucker to some lemonade, man.
And
You
the
hear me?
thing
Right.
is, and the thing is too, even if they were to take the money away from you, you'd still be doing your creative ish, and you know you could make it back. That's how much it is.
That's right.
Right.
And an entrepreneur has said, I think it was Warren Buffett. You know what I'm saying? You can take everything from me, though, and I can rebuild it tomorrow. Something
Exactly.
to along those lines.
Because they could take the physical things, but the knowledge that's in your brain.
Right.
That's it.
You
And
already
that's
know
why
how
you
to
don't
set up.
that's why you don't, like Cool just said, this is why you don't sell your creativity, because they limit you. When you sell it, they limit you. When you keep it, the sky's the limit.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what I hate when artists sell out, though, man. I'm talking about that too, though, man, tonight. But that's why I hate when artists sell out, though, man. Their creativity. I'm like, damn, man. It's like, what happened to you, though? You know what I'm saying? Some people that's in the industry, I said, man, this fucking sucks, though, man. It's like the first 2-3 albums, and then everything else just sounds totally different, though. Like it just sounds like it's just like not on the authentic kind, like the way it's supposed to be, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
It's like you selling a part of yourself, and you selling out your audience, though, because like the audience is connected to you. Those are people that's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Bring in like so much more.
Yeah, most definitely. That's the thing, bro. Creativity, man. Creativity will have you just, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Like it. When you really think about it, when you think as an artist, the earth is just one big canvas that the Most High painted on.
That's right.
And you're
That's
part
right.
of that portrait. You know what I mean? And
That's right.
That's so true.
You just,
That's right, bro.
You just, man, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm not gonna cap to you. Like you just, you feel like you walking on air, bro. Like you just feel like you feel your inner multiverse just exploding. You feel multifaceted. You feel you just trying to dive deep within your mind, within your spirit, unlock questions. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Lately, I've been so caught up in like the Anunnaki and conspiracy theories and other worlds and dimensions. Like lately, bro, like my mind has been just all over the place, not in a bad way, but in just like, yo, I need to know. Like, wisdom is so, bro. I'm telling you something, bro. The Most High, man, he's so good, bro. When the Most High said wisdom is sweet, that is a fact, bro.
That's real talk.
Facts. And the reason why you at that moment, you need to know, because like we said, now it's the time when the Most High is calling out his warriors. So whenever we seek, remember he said, seek ye the kingdom of God first and all his righteousness, then everything else will be added unto us. See, when we're seeking him, so he's going to keep opening up the portals and, bring you to a higher height, you know what I mean, within him, where this world will never understand it or see it if they're not seeking. You understand what I'm saying?
Like you feel like an out of this world being. Like you feel like Superman. You look like everyone around you, but you're not. You're in the world, but you're not of it in a way.
There you go.
Yeah, you're still thing and making your money, but you're thinking on some spiritual ether. I'm an extraterrestrial, celestial, godlike being that you can't ever understand and figure out.
Yeah, they only see the outside, but they don't see the inner soul. They don't see the inside. Your soul, though, man. How beautiful it is, though.
They're judging from the outer appearance, and the only reason why they judge from the outer appearance because they're not in the spiritual realm. They're in the completely in the human realm. You know what I mean? So you can't see anything in the spiritual realm unless you in the spirit.
Yeah. Yep, it's like you can't be under the clouds trying to look above to see if space is there. It's like you got to be above the clouds, though, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Exactly.
I love thinking weird. Weird is a good thing, though, man, to me. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm wired different. I love being wired different. Like I said, it just brings something so unique and stuff, man, just like to my mindset. And I just love when it starts to get going, man. It's like pleasure to my mind, man.
But see, what this world calls weird, of course it's going to be weird to them because we're not of them. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. Had the Most High not allowed us to be partial human, we'll think everything around us right now is weird.
And does the Bible say we were meant to be set apart, a peculiar nation?
Exactly.
That's right.
How you feeling is normal. You're supposed to feel that way.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. Like like if you really think, I'm pretty sure our ancestors back then, some of them was able to fly and stuff. So of course we ain't normal, bro.
Exactly.
Cast storms, like that whole X-Men ish, bro. That's us right there. So of course we don't feel like, you know what I mean?
Oh, are you cleaning your room?
Yeah, I'm cleaning.
That's true. That's very true, though. Yeah, creativity can go a long way, though, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's very powerful. We all use in our everyday lives. To those who does have it and use it, though, like I said, I can get inspired by just looking at a woman's lips or something. I already got a song title for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something different, man. Like I said, whether in sound, like I said, whether you paint, though, man. I mean, like it's just like a beautiful image, though. Like you feel, and it's like it's like having a beautiful feeling. It's like trying to paint something like with your eyes closed, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
like you feel and the earth more and the universe too.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say. The only way you'll get that sensation and that feeling if you're doing you're creating art or whatever it is you're creating, and you let the Most High take you, because if you're creating for the wrong reasons and for sinfulness, you're not gonna feel. You're probably gonna go to a feeling, but it won't be the Most High feeling.
Hey, check this out. Hey, how many of y'all ever heard of a space rod?
Space rod. It sounds familiar.
That's something I came up with, though. So like I'm sitting on. It's basically. It's like something I came up with. Like sitting on top of the moon, though, man, and I'm fishing in the sea of space.
Oh, that's like the DreamWorks. The DreamWorks.
Yeah. Yep. It's pretty cool, though, man. I love stuff like that, though, man. Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta be like a little kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I love about when you're a kid, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Their imagination, like.
That's what the kids do. They use their imagination.
Fishing for creativity.
Yep. I like this image I seen, though. It's like this window, it's like a portal, though, man. So like another world, man. Like I said, it's like in the kids' room, though, man. It's pretty awesome, though, man. Like I was like, man, just sit there, just make you sit there and just like have a moment. You know what I'm saying? You ever had something like you catch a moment?
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this is interesting, though, man. Like stuff like that. or see something in the music video, man, like Leah's Rock the Boat, you know what I'm saying? Like on the end credit, like the end of it's like she was floating up, like she going to heaven, you know what I'm saying, to the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
realm. Like it was just like I caught a moment, you know what I'm saying? Her voice was angelic and just like wow, just like that those type of moments, man, I love, and it's like a Kodak moment.
Yeah.
It's like a Kodak moment, man.
And the beautiful thing about it is like you see how sometimes drug addicts, they take drugs because they're trying to feel that euphoric moment again.
Yeah, they want to go to that hallucination moment.
Beautiful
Don't go to
thing,
that moment. Yep.
yeah, the beautiful thing about it is that we don't have to chase that high because
Right.
it'll always come back again.
Right.
That's the thing. It's a natural high, and you'll feel like that for the whole day, even when you're and the one downside I can say, the downside about that high is that when you're trying to sleep, sometimes you won't be able to sleep because it's
Yeah,
like
that's true.
you just can't wait to wake up again, and just because your mind's bro, I'm telling you something. That's
I
what
love it, man.
About being too creative. Your mind is just going, thoughts. Like I'm not gonna lie, I have like, maybe it's just me, but I have like alter egos. And I have like multiple names for each alter ego I have in my head. And sometimes it's like when I'm absent, it's like you see when a teacher leaves the classroom, all the kids are rowdy.
Right.
And that's what it's like when I'm not in my mind. When I'm not in my mind, all the alter egos and the names of different people, of characters, just they're all over the place. But the moment I dive into my mind, it's like everyone in the class starts to settle down. That's what it's like.
Right. I understand exactly what you're
inner
saying.
multiverse, if you will, just different multifaceted sides of me that just keep Logan, check this out. Logan, check this. Logan, take this. Yo, and I'm like, oh, bro, I hear you. It's
right.
Like, yeah.
You know what's beautiful? Also, adding what you're saying, like I was thinking about the writing and stuff. You know what's so beautiful about it? Like, man, you can get lost in your writing and stuff, man. Like, you know, when you're being creative, you're in the imaginative zone, man. And it's like I said, make a song called like take my imagination, take my mindset to space or something. You know what I'm saying? Take me where normal people can't go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know there's a song out there, go take me away to another place. You remember that? They have one out.
Yeah.
One that you just said, that song, that was a perfect chorus right there.
Sound and vocals can take you to it. Like I said,
exactly.
Can give you eargasm. I love stuff like that, man. It's so beautiful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A certain type of melody, it's just like, man, it just hits my heart, my ears, my soul, man. Like it's like as if it was pulling my soul. You know what I'm saying?
Even though this person messed up, I have to say I really enjoy his music, and he does some really out of this world type stuff. Even he does some nonsense, but his music is out of this world. Kid Cudi.
Oh yeah. Man on the Moon though. Yeah, Man on the Moon. I love Lupe Fiasco though, man.
Yeah.
You know, I love his creativity. You know what's sad though, man? It's like well, artists like him, like they never got the proper credit they deserve. Like his first few albums, all his music was fire, man. And they always have a message in it. Though, man. I like a song called "Dumb It Down," though, man, because he was basically talking about the mainstream rappers, though, man.
But see, that's why he can't get his recognition because he's not singing what they want, and he's exposing, and he's out of this world. He is not them.
Right. Exactly. He's not them, though, and I love that about it. It's like, man, even though I'm not a rapper, but man, it's something about his. I grew to his music, and I love how he stands out. That's what I miss about artists. It makes you stand out. It makes me like, man, I kind of see myself in that artist or whatever. They inspire me, make me want to write or produce or something, wherever it is, though, along those lines, though, man. Yeah. So it brings out that music side with me.
Kanye West and Pharrell, those guys, major inspirations. Kanye West and Pharrell.
Oh yeah, absolutely, though, man. You know, yeah, I love the music. I love the I just love filming too, though, man. Too, I love the cinematography, the styles and stuff. Like I said, I like Zack Snyder's style. Yeah, I always love his style, man. I always want to see a solo Batman movie, man, like so bad, bro. It's like I was super excited, man. I said this is like the best looking Batman I ever seen on screen, though, man. I don't care what nobody said about the movie, but I freaking loved it, and it just sent my imagination to a whole other place. I said, oh man, the sound effects, the way the bat wing sound, though, man, it's like a spaceship. Like that was just freaking incredible, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, man, it's beautiful, man. You know, I feel like it's a guy named Jay Rohr. I know took that video down. I should have got over 1 million views. The way he was passionate about that video, man, like when he seen the trailer for it, and he was talking about he envisioned it when he was young, like how well a certain like DC movie would be with them heroes in it, though, man. And it's like he just like was in like a euphoric mode, man. Like
yeah, man.
He had tears. So I said that was beautiful, man. So like I said, for the fans, you know what I'm saying, you reaching the heart of the fans though, man.
And that's beautiful too. Like you as a person, you create something, and then someone who's a fan of your work walks up to you and say, "Yo, bro, I'm a fan of your work. Your stuff, it stopped me from committing suicide. Your stuff got me closer to God. Your stuff motivated me to start my own business and do my own thing." Fam, that's a beauty within itself.
Facts.
Yep.
That's so true.
The fact
that lets you know that you're moving in the direction that the Most High is telling you to move.
Yeah.
Hey, Logan, check this out too. And this is what they talking about. You know, they put down people who like comic book character stuff. What they fail to realize, them Superman, Batman, them characters though, man. What they had was something called masculinity.
Yes.
That makes you want to be man. That's something.
Yes.
That's something that they fail to realize. They all have masculinity. Their pain. They use their pain to turn into something positive, though, man. Motivating.
To become better.
That's what it was for. To become better. That's what it was for.
Yep.
That's what a lot of people. That's what a lot of people fail to realize, man. When Black Panther came out, though, man, you know how many black kids were inspired by that, man, and even my age too. I felt like a kid in the theater, man, and like everybody in the audience, like looked like me. Like it was just a beautiful thing, man. It was beautiful.
Cold when he ran.
Like, oh my!
The suit came on him. That was cold.
When I seen him on Civil War, man, I said, "Oh, he's gonna steal the show, man." Besides Spider-Man, I said, when I seen him, I said, "Man, he gonna steal the show, bro." Like, yo, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman, man. That was his moves were masterpieces, man. Like, man, oh my God, man.
But I'm inspired to go on and draw my character based on when we had the other live stream about our characters, and I already told y'all. Yes, sir. So listen, I don't procrastinate. Let's get to it. Let's just do it. Let's put out. We can't say what our movement for, and we ain't moving.
You know what I say? I say even my own character, my own personality, or whatever. Though, like I said, it's a character I like, Gladiator. He's from the X-Men, though. He's what's his name? How do you call it? What's his name? Kal-El is basically Kal-El, though, a little bit of Clark. But his character is like his character's like he get his strength from his confidence, though. The bigger his confidence, the more
that brings back the masculinity. Their confidence has been stripped.
Yep, confidence been stripped, though. Yep.
And we need their confidence back. Therefore, they can snatch their masculinity back. Therefore, they can stand on their throne and do what they need to do, and knock all these Jezebels out the way.
Yep.
That's what I'm here for. Hey, look, that's what my character here for. I'm gonna slay these Jezebels.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna say it on here, though, man. I think I told Amanda. Like I said, I got an idea that nobody thought about.
Don't say
in this whole sector. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not
Don't
gonna say it.
Bro. Keep it.
I'm not gonna sell it.
Hey,
I'm not gonna say. I read in my mind though. Amanda knew about it, don't you, Amanda?
Yeah. I see Logan. I don't know what your character gonna look like, but I'll tell you what. You better put some type of wizard brain up in there.
Yeah, man. You know what? Because I've been sitting there. I'm gonna tell you, be honest with y'all. I've been thinking about, like I said, I got the image in my head, like I said, you know, of a certain type of artist, comic book artist that I love. Like I said, his style is very inspirational and very revolutionary. And it's like I've been trying to figure out the abilities what I would want. You know what I'm saying, for myself.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Those
It
be
could
the
be
coolest moments, bro. Those would be the coolest moments when you're sitting with yourself saying, "What can the character look like?" And that's the thing. That's the thing about that's the kind of the downside of creativity. There's endless possibilities.
Right.
Endless possibilities, man. Don't know which one to pick.
Yeah,
No, right. You'll be writing down the characteristics forever.
Exactly. You're saying, you know what? I want the character to look. No, but maybe the character will look cool, look like this.
Yep.
Or you come up with the origin story. Or
trying
the character could look like this, or maybe this.
Yep, you're trying to find that balance, though, man.
Yeah.
Not only that, but like what you want the background for the character to be, like the story, still how he got about it, got his powers, what he do, like what can I do to like motivate somebody else who's reading this comic? Exactly. I want them to get something from it, though, man. You know what I'm saying? And make them feel like powered by his character.
That's
the purpose.
There's some kids in the hood who like this type of stuff.
I was about to say that, Logan. I said, can you imagine the kids that would love to read this?
Exactly, bro. Cool, Champ, bro. I'm telling you this right now,
bro. Here's what.
I can't say it.
Oh, don't say it. But listen, here's the cool thing what we need to do. We need to have a Zoom, write down the characteristics name, do a rough draft of what the story is going to be in the storyline and the ending. And everybody get together with like you said, what characteristics you want your character to have, and abilities that to have, and it has to coincide with how we gonna bring the story out together as one story. You get what I'm saying? And how did your character arrive? You know what I mean? Where did it derive from? And what is the character main purpose for the mission? And then you'll
Right.
be able to, you know, go from there.
And you know something, just to add on to what you're saying though, like with me, I don't even know what era I would want my time character from be from, like what century, like you know what I'm saying. That's another thing too. You know, I don't know if we could be a modern day hero. You know
So
what I'm
we gotta
saying?
collab. We gonna collab. We all gonna collab. And the Most High gonna give you, you know what I mean? He's gonna give you
Mhm.
everything. Listen, he's waiting for us to move. Everything is already positioned in place. He's just waiting
Mhm.
for us to move.
Mhm. I love
Salute to
cakes
his
though.
will,
Yeah, so shout out to his will, and shout out to Rollo though, man. I
Rollo.
appreciate you, bro. Shout
Yeah,
out to all y'all that's tuned
stay
in though,
with
man.
all y'all.
1970s Tiger though, yeah. Giving y'all a shout out. We
I
just over here
gotta,
trying to be creative though.
I gotta come and binge watch his will. I've been binge watching everybody,
Yeah, he
but
got some. Yeah, and shout out
oh
to
yeah, I love his content.
Leanna. Shout out to Leanna though, man. That
Yeah,
oh man,
Leanne, shout out.
that poem she did, I posted on my wall. Whoo! Oh my God, that poem fire.
Shout
Y'all
out
need to go
to
check
her.
that out, man. That poem was so good. Oh man, I said, wow, like man, she need to write me a song.
Maybe she
that
would. Who knows?
that
Reach out.
that poem she
Bible says
did,
you
man.
have
It
not
was
because
short.
you ask not.
That's right. And the poem was so good. It was like, man, you gotta watch it though. You gotta
Right.
watch it though. It
But
was so good
yeah,
though. For real.
and his will gets it too, what you're saying about the communities and what are you building. And that's why I think I like his content as well. You know what I mean? Because he do talk
Mhm.
about bringing the family and the roles, you know what I mean? And he give it to
Uh-huh.
him straight up forward. If you don't like it, then that means you're not in line with his will. You know
Exactly
what I'm
though. It's
saying?
for you, and it's not for you anybody else to understand though. It's only for the ones like us who will get it
Exactly.
though.
Exactly. Exactly. But
You know what I'm
salute to
saying? Like,
all you brothers that's really trying to make a difference and a
yep.
community and trying to build back up our community. And well, not build back. We can't build back up that community. We're building our own community. Let me
We're in our own
rephrase that.
community. That's right.
Yeah,
We got
that's what we're
we got
doing.
a own.
Black Sands Entertainment. Black Sands Entertainment.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They some dope ass creators too. Black creators. They're doing their own little thing. Black Sands Entertainment.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I think Raul about to go live in like 30. Well, it was probably like 20 now. I don't know. But we
Yeah, I
gotta
gotta.
support one another
Yeah, I
and,
gotta
Right,
get
right, right.
share one another lives so you can get the message out. And like I said, the more we share, the more people will come.
Mhm.
Well, I
That's
gotta
right.
get going now though. So salute to Amanda, salute to Cool Gent as usual. Looking forward to the live stream that you may do tonight. Fingers
He's
crossed.
gonna do. Ain't no me.
Yeah. All right. So
That word gotta get out. That word gotta get out.
all right. So salute to everybody. Peace.
Salute, Logan.
All right, bro. Salute to you though. Salute to you. But yes, it's beautiful when creative minds come together and stuff. You know what I'm
Of
saying? It's
course.
like one big universe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like in a it's like in a cup or something. So yeah.
Yeah, it's like God is bringing back his family.
Uh-huh.
You
And
understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. And I love how like I said, it's like even when we start talking about, I bring up topics or you all may give some ideas, and then I
Right.
see everybody kind of having a spin off of the topics and stuff.
Exactly. That's
You know what I'm saying?
confirmation from the Most
Confirmation.
High.
Right, because I'm like, didn't we just get done talking about this?
Yeah.
Like, hey,
And it
man,
seems like
didn't we
soon
say
as we finish talking about it, here comes somebody film with it.
Yep. I think they listen though, but they don't want to tell you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to tell you, but I'm like, that's all right. You know,
I'm
that's
talking
fine.
about even when we're not talking online.
Right.
It be something you and I be talking about when it comes to Most High, and then you be like, oh my God, check out such and such. Just everything we just was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
confirmation.
right. That's
But
right.
this was
That's
another
right.
good one, as usual. Looking
Yeah,
forward to tonight.
Mm-hmm. I may even I actually ain't got my camera equipment neither though. Well,
It's
my other
coming.
equipment though for
It's
my
coming.
camera though. As far as it's for it's this light I got. I listen my bar, they ain't got it back yet. I'm supposed to get it back Monday or something. So yeah, I may do like another out of this world topic though tonight instead. Who knows?
Don't
Like I said,
forget, we
whatever.
got to touch on Revelations.
Oh yeah. Man, I need to touch on that. We may need to touch on that though.
Because you
what's
know
to
why?
come.
At the beginning is breaking down. He's telling, the Most High is telling everybody what he see and what he's sick of and what he's giving you a chance to get right. Even with the Jezebels. Even with the men who allow the Jezebels to come in. He's breaking it
Mhm.
down to everyone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. 'Cause like I said, like you said, it's no time. But even though temporarily here on this planet, though, you know what I'm saying. But
That
I just want to say this though. It seems like everything just been going by fast. The days, the nights, the
yes,
weeks, the hours, and stuff. And it seems like, man, it's like time has really been speeding up. A weekend feels like a day and a half.
a day. Yeah, but you know what? It goes back to the word.
It
We
does.
time never supposed to matter to us anyway. But because of
Right.
the system in this world, we got stuck on time. And this is
Mm-hmm.
hence why God is allowing it. Seems like everybody's like, it seems like time is just flying. Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
time ain't flying. Our souls and lives are flying by. You better get right and get in
Woo!
order.
That right there. That right there. Oh man, man, and shout out to Rollo for what he said too, though, man. As a man, it's like he said, it's gonna be hard to live right here in America. Man, he was not
Yeah,
lying.
he
Oh
was
my
not
God,
lying. He was
he
not
was not
lying.
lying. The temptations here is at an
It's
all-time
gonna,
high.
oh my God.
The
And the
temptations,
Revelation
like,
speaks about that. Oh
yep,
God, we gotta do it.
yep.
Okay.
It's definitely man, time stuff is just really there. I mean, speeding up, and it
Like
seems
you said,
like
the
people.
time is nigh.
Right, right. Time is not. Yep, yep. And man, you see stuff changing like vividly. So like I said, we're in 2022. Like I said, we don't even know what's going to happen though. But like I said, I know let tomorrow work by itself. Scripture say.
Exactly. You just stay in
So.
line with the Most High God. He would direct our path. He would not. He said, "I would not have my children out there looking foolish."
Hmm.
But we have
Hmm.
to stay in line with Him, so he can give us the instructions. But see,
That's
if
right.
we go out here thinking we know all the instructions on our own, we gonna get got. I'm not trying to get
Hmm.
got.
Hmm. Absolutely, absolutely. You know what I'm saying, man? Shoot, I want the rewards. You know what I'm saying? I was saying the other day, like I said, since like all the wrong people are reaping all the benefits, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that
And
remember,
wow,
no,
but but
remember what I
but,
said. The
but
right people
I
are
know it is.
the right people are reaping the right benefits when it comes to this world. They're getting what
Right.
Satan promised them, but however, they're not looking at the deep rabbit hole. Okay, it's all a
Right.
facade. So
Hmm.
Joe, that's why I said we, the Most High people, don't worry about. It looks like they winning. They're not winning. They're already lost.
Right.
As a matter of fact, why?
That's
Because
right.
they chose the other side. So I don't care what they have materialistically. I want to know where their soul is.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Souls are all what matters. Yep. That's it. But yeah, I'm about to get up off here
All
though.
right, well, good live. Salute
Yeah.
to everybody in the chat. Y'all, thanks for coming by. Support my brother Cool Gent, 87.
Yeah.
I
We're gonna
appreciate it.
oh yeah, I appreciate you and Mo for coming up here. Like I said, I'm gonna do a live stream tonight. Like I said, see which one I'm gonna talk about um later on. Cause I know I'm gonna get a little rest up a little bit and just support everybody still there support me. Like I said, pretty much like I said, I just been doing my own thing and stuff over here. I just really just, went on anybody's panel like that, but I just want to do my own thing. Just come up with some ideals and stuff, man. Just where the most high gives me like, okay, talk about this. So
Right.
yeah. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all support
And
very
shout out
much
to
like
New Breed.
always.
New Breed had a positive live today, too. It was regularly
Oh,
fire.
oh yeah, I gotta check that out. Yeah, I gotta check that out though. Yeah, they always drop some fire though.
Yeah,
All of them.
yeah
Once I
they
support,
did.
but I do see more sisters like I said, a lot of y'all coming together and stuff, and it's great, man. I'm really happy to really see that over here. I know the Most High is happy to see that. You all coming together.
All praises be to him because he's bringing
All
us
day,
together.
all day, all
Period.
day. I'm very thankful. Even some of us brothers and stuff over here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, though, man.
Yes,
With your creative mindsets that the Most High gave you all.
yes.
So, keep your mind out of the trash and keep it above the sky. Keep it
Okay.
above the clouds. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But
Salute
yeah,
to all the brothers and the sisters out there that's doing positive things.
absolutely, though. Absolutely, though. You're very much needed in this world. Let's continue to inspire each other. You know what I'm saying? Embrace each other's gifts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make each one of us feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Because we all need that in these times. So we
yes.
really do. You know, like I said, trash never sells though. Trash shouldn't sell at all.
Trash eventually starts stinking.
Yeah, it stinks like over time. Yep, that's right.
Hey,
It
look, and
stinks.
then if it starts stinking, you get maggots.
You
Okay.
get maggots though. Yep,
And then
yep.
after the maggots grows thirsty ass Flies, not butterflies.
That's right. The only type of fly I want to be is a butterfly, though.
A butterfly.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, but
Well,
salute to everybody. And
all right,
I am my
everybody.
brothers and sisters keepers. I'll talk to you later.
Absolutely, though. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate you all, though. And for those who catching us on the replay, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for hitting the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new to it and sharing the stream. So I'm about to get up out of here. God bless you all. Cool Gen 87 signing out. Y'all take care. Peace.